In his 2006 nonfiction book, From Counterculture to Cyberculture, Stuart Brand, The Whole Earth Network, and the Rise of Digital Utopianism, American professor Fred Turner explores the profound influence of countercultural ideals on the development of digital technology, particularly during the 1990s with the emergence of the Internet and the World Wide Web. Turner highlights the role played by Stuart Brand, a key figure in the communal living movement, who went on to establish several influential organizations and publications. The book also examines the ironic aspects of this transformation. Turner emphasizes that the Internet's origins can be traced back to the Department of Defense's Cold War-era efforts to create a resilient computer network capable of withstanding a nuclear attack. Initially, computers and the Internet symbolized the mechanized tools of conformity and the military-industrial complex that the counterculture vehemently opposed during the 1960s. However, through the influence of individuals like Stewart Brand, the Internet gradually acquired qualities associated with openness, collaboration, and utopianism that were central to the countercultural ethos. Born in 1938, Stuart Brand grew up in Rockford, Illinois, and pursued studies in biology at Stanford University in the San Francisco Bay Area. After serving in the Army, he delved into design at the San Francisco Art Institute. During this period, Brand participated in a scientific study on LSD, a hallucinogenic drug that gained popularity among intellectuals within the burgeoning counterculture. In 1963, he developed a keen interest in communal living and embarked on a journey with his wife, visiting various communes across California. Following his friendship with counterculture figure Ken Kesey in the mid-1960s, Stuart Brand became involved in organizing events that celebrated the hippie movement and counterculture ideals. One notable event was the Trips Festival, where the Grateful Dead performed one of their earliest concerts. Simultaneously, Brand developed a fascination with emerging digital technologies. As early as 1968, he recognized the potential of computers to reshape the world in a more sustainable and environmentally friendly manner. In that same year, Brand worked as one of the assistants to electrical engineer Douglas Engelbart during the Mother of All demos, a renowned presentation showcasing revolutionary digital technologies like hypertext and email. Brand's visionary thinking continued to manifest as he launched the Whole Earth catalog in 1968. The catalog aimed to provide products and advice for the approximately 10 million Americans residing in agricultural communes at the time. It featured an array of items, including maps, tents, tools, and cutting-edge technologies like synthesizers and computers. Brand enlisted experts to contribute reviews and do-it-yourself columns. The final issue, published in 1972, was awarded the National Book Award for Contemporary Affairs. In 1974, as the communal living trend waned, Brand introduced Coevolution Quarterly. This magazine sought to educate non-experts on technology and natural sciences. Prominent authors, including science fiction writer Ursula Le Guin and future founding executive editor of Wired magazine, Kevin Kelly, contributed to its pages. Coevolution Quarterly ran for 11 years until 1985, when Brand shifted his focus to establishing the Whole Earth Electronic Link, popularly known as the Well. Serving as an early online community, the Well became a precursor to contemporary online message boards and social networks. Reflecting on the establishment of the Well, Stuart Brand remarked, "As it turned out, psychedelic drugs, communes, and Buckminster Fuller domes were a dead end, but computers were an avenue to realms beyond our dreams." According to Fred Turner's analysis, by the 1980s, the Internet provided a means for digital technology to liberate itself from the constraints imposed by corporations and governments. Visionaries like Brand envisioned the Internet, with its non-hierarchical nature, as a potential catalyst for the revolutionary change that the counterculture had sought but failed to achieve. However, these aspirations remained unfulfilled. The digital utopianism embraced by Brand and his contemporaries led them to overlook the significant threats posed by hackers to online data privacy and dismiss the copyright issues that emerged with the Internet's growth. Over time, computer technology and the Internet fell into the hands of profit-oriented corporations like Microsoft, raising concerns about their intentions and practices. Nonetheless, the influence of Brand and the counterculture endured in certain corners of the Internet. Notably, this legacy can be observed in Wikipedia, the free online encyclopedia maintained by the nonprofit Wikimedia Foundation. However, as time progressed, the Internet evolved from being an escape from modern hierarchies to an extension of the existing world. It transformed from what one individual in the book referred to as a frontier village into a space dominated by activities such as shopping, banking, propaganda, and business transactions, bearing only faint echoes of the utopianism cherished by its early adopters. In its review of From Counterculture to Cyberculture, the New York Times commends Fred Turner, a professor in the communication department at Stanford University, for his rigorous argument, exhaustive research, and impressive scope. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did, and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.